TrEE. This is Master Quest 1500.
Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I managed to make a consistent glitchy wall kick because I'm bad at modeling.
Nice. Well, I made a banger of a song for this game, so...
I mean, I can't even see, let alone hear.
And died on the hardest red. Fortunately, the hardest red is like 2 seconds in.
I didn't even see you. But I don't even see because I'm trying to pull up your stream.
Nice. Okay, where
and it's
is...
not even
There's
real.
TrEE. TrEE Overworld 2.
Yeah, that's the correct one.
Ah, there's Jose's one message per stream. Hello, everybody. I don't know who this person is, but hi.
For the record, the final version of this game is not sharing a file with actual TrEE, but
I was wondering.
I haven't changed the internal. The internal names are not case sensitive. But I've been to.
I just noticed I start with 33 lives and I hate it.
Well, EE.
Sand and Womp's sock. I need to turn the game down and you up. Okay, where am I going in this level? I don't even know.
There's a few locations. Have you tried following the coins?
Yeah, this level is like 10 times the size of the original level.
It's literally, I didn't scale a single thing.
It feels 10 times the size.
The only stage in this entire game that was actively scaled up was the metal cap. This stage just feels bigger because it's not out of bounds anymore.
Yeah.
There's a death floor, so therefore the entire level as a box is traversable as opposed to just small pathways on the level.
My question is, how much of the level did you have to remodel to make it traversable upside down?
Obviously the underhangs at the beginning are added. And similarly, the T-Womp Star and Star 2 were built along a wall of the original levels. But everything else is essentially just, cut into the original level.
I don't think there's anything more to do but go forward. I will say, your hack is definitely going to be a hit. Because this gives me, mega EE treasure.
That's what April kept saying it reminded her of EE.
I think this is a really solid hack, honestly. And I would love to speedrun, honestly.
Well, you've done 1 1/7 stages, so...
True, it's going to get abysmal eventually.
Of course, he's one of my lesser favorites.
I mean, you took the idea that I've been trying to use for a while and made it work, so... Well.
What, just turn something upside down that shouldn't be?
Yes. Keyword is that shouldn't be. That has a defined orientation that isn't...
Well, I wanted to turn one level upside down, and I couldn't, do... By the way, this slope triple jump annoys me, and I might make it work better.
It's fine. You don't need a triple jump.
Well, that's how it was. That was one of the intended strats, but I forget my own strats. I made this like the day I started making this the day after I released TrEE.
You gotta do some fancy footwork with going neutral there when the moment you jump, but it's
I mean, yeah.
fun jump.
I mean, yes, I've done this jump.
Ah, this is what I missed. This is the pathway that I didn't see. Okay, well first I want to know it's this way. Because I pretended to go this way last time, and then was like, what if I didn't? Because this looks like it branches off a lot.
There's a few branches.
You don't say! It's a tree!
True.
Are
They're
these
actually,
some trivial crossovers?
Yeah.
But
Do
does
you
it
know
have
what
the
they're-
vertical crossover?
No.
I like my vertical crossover. I need to now that I've dubbed the idea, I need to have more vertical crossovers.
But you fool, do you recognize where in the level this is?
Spawn? Question mark.
Closer. It's not that far off. You'll recognize when you're in it.
Not really. I remember like nothing of this level.
I know. Not a lot from remembering this level.
Exactly.
I unironically remember the TrEE versions of levels more than the original versions. Also, it's the maze.
Oh, was it a maze?
Debatable.
Okay, those are boxes I can stand. Is that cheese? Surely not. It's too easy.
Going around the maze in various ways is...
Why is there a red coin there?
Because going outside the maze is an intended strategy.
Is this level just horrible?
Well, in the hypothetical, that box you break when you get that red coin doesn't matter when it comes to reds. So,
Okay,
no.
okay, that's infinitely easier than doing the arch. I like that one coin there.
April complained about that I should label where the box is with the switch spawn. So I did.
Ah, there's a switch.
And that's what the one coin is. Yes, you're currently going to the escape path when you're doing reds.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Well, congratulations.
My getting back from there is certainly a challenge.
A little tight.
I just need to explore the level. Okay, so we've learned how to chain long jump. It's not too unreasonable. First challenge, go.
Yeah?
Hi, Mr. Zebra. Thanks for the good luck.
Got a pause buffer.
This seems pretty easy, honestly speaking. I'm doing a bad job
Game
of
is
showing
not.
how easy it is, but...
I mean, this game isn't particularly super Kaizo.
I don't know, I'm just really bad, though.
To be fair, it would have helped if I made the boxes horizontal.
I can't even do normal jump kicks. This is why I didn't want to do this game, because it shows how bad I am. When I die in 2K, I can claim that I'm on a hard level, but... Probably best to cancel G there.
I don't think this game is free.
I certainly don't think it's Kaizo. I mean, it is Kaizo. I certainly don't think it's impossible.
It's not super Kaizo.
Okay, my star is there.
Well, this game's a... You should check... You should look at the star name.
But how's our good friend Shixiao doing? Still on C13 Reds. Sorry, secrets.
I enjoy my star names in this game.
I feel like this is ever so slightly not Axioline.
What, the level?
Yes.
You see, I noticed that in the context of, making the level that we shall not name on stream. But...
You mean the one that's on Star Display?
Yeah, but you can't... I can't describe that context. I noticed that it's like a degree off. And I was like, why did I do this in actual TrEE?
It's just about having finesse and not overshooting.
It's Satva.
Kind of is Satva.
Satva star. Well, I am Milgram, if you remember the lore.
Oh yeah. Who's Rambi?
Neither of us. Treasure World defeated both of us in different ways, and neither of us were ramming.
Okay, let's go for it.
You were everyone else, though.
I mean, I know I was Bro Dude. That's all I remember. Was I also Apioius?
You definitely Apioius. I was not Apioius, with how much I hated Nightmare. Nightmare isn't even that bad, I just hate games.
Sadness. Which one
when
of
I
us
look
is...
at Nightmare... Nightmare is a very cool hack. It just gives me weird vibes that I can't mesh with.
I want to make another classical hack that's got, like, not my usual Master Quest puzzle nonsense. Yeah, I want to make a more traditional, like, weird hack.
You have yeah, like Mario.
Non-Kaizo, though.
That's a different one.
Was Mario really that weird?
It's cool.
Yeah, but I want, like a more traditional hack like Nightmare.
Nightmare is not completely traditional.
Okay, but it's not completely untraditional either.
Fair. It was kind of like open world-ish, which was interesting for the time.
Kind of open world-ish.
There was a lot of interconnectivity between the levels.
You mean between the Bowser's Castle levels?
I mean, yeah, but also, you know, some of them,
yeah, it was mostly
like,
levels hiding inside other levels, but yes.
It was cool in a way.
I forgot how that jump worked because I'm bad. Also, because...
I like making Kaizo hacks, is what I've learned. Because I suppose DQ ruins everyone eventually.
DQ Pie. Look, the Japanese were talking about DQ Pie.
I don't know why they know about DQ Pie. No one. Maybe one of them needs to claim their cookie. If one of them's eating it. They need to know about the offer. That's a real thing. I will buy the first 100 people to beat DQ Pie cookie.
Why?
Because Pluto requested it.
Okay, but is Pluto going to be one of those people?
She said she might during the tree run.
Oh.
If it was for a cookie.
Maybe I should put Echoes on hold and make a more casual hack. It's just weird to not care about design convention. No, care about And I want to make a casual hack. Is my point. But like something like Echoes is a bit too involved. I want to make a low effort casual hack. Not low effort, but like that doesn't require me to
You don't want to just like take a break and not make a hack.
What?
Sure, you don't want to just not make a hack for a little. My biggest thing I have to learn, I still have to, like, understand collision better. And how it doesn't work. That's my, like... The more I make hacks, even if they're stupid hacks, I'm slowly getting better at modeling, but it's a very slow process.
I mean, this is modeled better than TrEE.
I mean, yes, and I expect to continually get a little better. It's just a very slow process for me, because I'm really bad at things like that. And TrEE was better than DQ Pie.
Ain't that the truth?
I can't wait to make DQE.
DQPE? It's just a phys ed
No,
challenge?
No, just DQE. It'll upset the community.
Upset me?
Yeah, but it'll be good.
Ah!
Same.
Mamma mia!
Need to practice the ending. You made something that I would say is harder than Satva, a great deal of Satva.
Well, I made something that's harder than most of EE. Because EE's free.
EE, more like free.
No, but EE is free, except the end.
Reminder that E3 exists now. And it's Super Kaizo, because what else would it be?
Everything's Super Kaizo. TrEE will be called Super Kaizo. Somehow.
Katse calls everything Super Kaizo. Except E3 is based off of, like...
74.
Yeah.
Katse calls everything that he doesn't beat in like 30 minutes Super Kaizo.
True. Which is why he's not a good difficulty gauge for this game. And neither is me, because I'm the creator. I'll just get Shishio to write.
Well, that's why I give my couple cents in on the difficulty of 2K, even though I haven't beaten it.
Yeah, I saw you in April, rallied in
Like,
my defense.
I defend the game when I'm there, because I do think it's not Super Kaizo.
I don't know. Would our friend Shishio disagree? Still stuck on secrets. I don't think he's figured out how to get the Shy Guy in the hallway. I've gotten no stars. I have lost a star this stream.
I mean,
How did that happen? I like how I lost a star in the stream.
I don't even know what that implies. She gets sand in Womp Sock.
I don't know where Womp is, so I'm going for the maze.
I mean, you passed where it is.
Well, I passed a lot of things. We're doing the maze, because I know the maze
That's
now.
true.
When are we working on NOKDEE Deluxe or whatever we're doing?
When I get the random motivation to work on that game. I enjoy making hacks, but I specifically only enjoy making the hack that I'm currently thinking about.
Okay, we'll wait for you to release TrEE.
I have not worked on TrEE in a couple days because I just felt an urge to make one specific level of a different hack that will not be released for a very long time.
What? Now that's terrifying. Was it Kaizo Pi?
It's not, no, it's not. It's not DQE. DQE is
DQ
made.
Cake.
I'm only starting DQE when TrEE is over.
Call it
and
DQ
even then-
Cobbler.
Well, no, there's DQE and there's DQE Lite.
But what is Kaizo Pi? But Cobbler. What is Cobbler?
Eat shit.
The problem is my Master Quest games have kind of developed like their own weird lore now, so it's like they're all just kind
Which
of.
is why I find it really funny that I forcibly, like, fucking upended it.
Yeah, and I don't know what you did to my lore.
Do anything to your lore. This game isn't even remotely part of... The DQ series is not even remotely tied to the Master Quest series.
What about MQ Route 2?
That's not real.
It is real. It's just
If we're gonna be fair, the entirety of DQ Pi is just a trap devised by Fake Cabin.
so it takes place somewhere between MQ3 and MQ5.
No. It's past the point where MQ is in the like Mario left the MQ timeline already because he already tried to remember MQ3 and like summoned a DQ tree for him to existence, and therefore DQ Pi is after such events. However, DQE is a premonition Mario has regarding DQ Pi.
I kind of want to make a hack that doesn't have stupid lore, though.
Well, I don't. That's fine by me.
But I don't know how. Because, like, MQ1 is the quest to buy. Like, I already have MQ1 planned out. MQ5 is the Lands of Fog. I was like, all these other Master Quest games have, like, gimmicks. It's like, it's kind of like I want to make a game that's not a Master Quest.
Make a game that isn't a Master Quest game.
I'm gonna have to.
You can just make a hack.
Imagine making hacks that aren't part of your title series.
You already have.
Like?
Although people don't know Mario exists, so I guess that doesn't count. That's a different series you have.
A series of one game.
It might be more one day.
Very true.
We're gonna be fair. I think one of the main reasons that Mario was overlooked is because of the vanilla camera.
Is because what?
Vanilla camera.
probably, but
as dumb as it is.
It's my revenge to the world.
That's fair.
You grab the ledge, you Togargar.
Oh, you Togar.
Oh, Shisio got it. Now what's Shisio planning? Shisio is paused. Shisio might be ending. They have been streaming for like a while.
I get worried about TrEE's difficulty.
So far, it's pretty good.
On the edge of too easy over too hard.
So far, it's not too easy. It's a good solid Kaiser Light.
But that's also because I think Course 2...
This isn't even a Kaiser Light!
Course 2 is arguably slightly harder than Course 3. But that's because Course 3 isn't death floor spam. So it's just easier by process of you die less and therefore have it. Even if the individual jumps are harder in Course 3, you're less likely to die. And therefore, it technically is easier. And then there's Course 4 and 5, which are about equal to each other for different reasons, I'd say. Because 4 is easy.
Why didn't you tell me that my star display was...
Oh, I didn't even because honestly, I didn't even notice it as a problem.
Also, I need a random image of the day.
By the way, if you ask me, the level that might end up giving the most problem is going to be Wingcap.
What is this? Oh.
.png. Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess so. You raise a fair point, Kevin.
I'm not going to say what this is. I have a lot of I have so many good images. Oh dear. I love my no context. So what should the plot of my new hack be?
You just said there shouldn't be one. Mario should go on a quest to fucking remove excess vertices.
That's not how I thought you were going to end that statement.
Well, it is. Crazy what excess vertices are like the #1 reason why a collision dies, right?
Extra faces, not vertices.
That's fair. Level still looks nicer if there's less fucking stupid lines that don't actually contribute to anything. But yeah, I think Wingcap is my most...
20 minutes and I haven't gotten the star yet.
I think that's perfectly okay.
No, it means I've been branded as a potato.
Well, would you rather be Katse and call the game Super Kaizo because you haven't gotten the star in 28 minutes?
No, you see, that's the difference between Kaizo, or me and Katse. When Katse can't get a star, he says the game is Super Kaizo. When I can't get a star, I just say I'm bad.
I'm not even knocking Katse, but he does claim things are Super Kaizo quickly. I mainly just say that because I refuse to accept that DQ Pi Bowser 4 is unviable. Unfun, yes. Unviable, no.
From what I've seen, it's not unviable, it's just pain. Or do you mean like the fight?
No, the fight. Katse did the fight.
I don't know that.
The stage is what he claims is unviable.
There's also Bowser 5 allegedly, which has like no stars.
There is Bowser 5, which no one has gotten in because they don't have because you need 182.
Yeah, you need 182, and then you need to look up on top of, like, Toad's sunglasses, and it'll warp you
Yeah.
to the Toasterino.
Yeah, it warps you to Bowser 4, but Kaizo. Like Bowser 5. Bowser 5 was my best idea. Bowser 5 is bonus as fuck, as they say.
It really didn't need to happen.
It's exclusively for the final fight. There's no stars. Well,
So it's like it's literally just the Rift, but your version.
Yeah. However, it is one of those. It's kind of a key fight in and of itself, in a way.
I like the Rift. It was just like I had a whim, and I was like, what if I added one more level?
Bowser 5 is one of those tricks where it's there's no star there, but there's no pipe because the success warp is the warp. So there is a star, it's just not the star.
Oh, so you're saying it's RMQ Bowser 3.
Probably. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. But also, that was only done because we thought it'd be really funny if we made someone do Bowser 4 Reds a third time.
Why?
Well, it's Bowser 5 Reds then.
Is it just a third version?
Yeah. It's a different... The model's slightly changed. I like DQ Pie, it's the worst.
You are the worst.
I don't think there's anything wrong with DQ Pie.
Maybe I should just make MQ1 and scrap everything I've gotten for it, which is not much.
You can do whatever you want. You can release the scrapped MQ1 as MQ 0.3.
Why would I, though?
Because you're bro, dude.
True. We also decided that before I made the Bro-Dude rip-off series, so... That's the best part.
Listen, to be fair, MQ6 is a remake of MQ3, a game which doesn't exist, is the funniest thing.
Maybe I'll just make MQ6 then.
That's true. It's a remake of MQ3.
There we go, that's what we'd like to see.
You see, the trick with Kaizo is, people sometimes, like, do not want to practice, and then have problems because they need to practice.
April missed her flight.
There's a really bad, snowstorm around.
Oh no,
It's
just
not
you
hitting-
found bonus land. I need to Google Translate this. Oh no. Might they find the anime quiz?
I like the anime quiz.
Okay, but... There's
Well,
bad
it's not-
Japanese in the anime quiz.
That's fine, Kevin.
What am I doing? I need to figure where I'm going before I go somewhere. Yeah, so just I have this urge to create this itch to hack.
So do I, but I'm gonna have a lot of schoolwork. I honestly should be working on this.
Okay, this is just perfectly standable geometry.
Yeah, I used that one. It's worthwhile.
What is this?
It actually is not completely. That is based on original geometry.
What original geometry?
One of the paths. There are a lot of stupid paths in Bark-built barracks.
I mean, this is actually not that bad, but...
Yeah, there were a lot of, like, one-way, non-existent paths, so I had to do something with it to, like, make traversability.
Hmm.
So I did.
Do I jump down here?
Or do you jump up?
I guess I'll jump down here.
The choice is yours, Kevin.
That's a good coin.
Why are you making fun of the coin?
Why is there a metal cap box?
Because for the metal cap star, like, which is the same as the metal cap star in the original game.
Okay, but wouldn't it be funny if you could cheese this one?
Well,
Star.
I doubt it, because you have to literally take 3 lava bounces to even get to the star. Because the star is in the tunnel.
Ah, I see. Oh, that goes up. Okay, that goes up for a long.
That is my favorite star name in the level. It's not all the way up. It's not all the way up.
What is all of
But
this
it's
garbage?
original geometry.
Okay, that's how you get back. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything to do there but cry. So... what am I doing here? That implies a switch, but you're not getting there with a switch, so...
Well, no, it's not a switch. It's just, hey, April just completely missed this path, so I just kind of... When April missed a path in playtesting,
What do you mean, go?!
Go! It was in the original level, so go! I love surprising people with a surprise slide timer.
In the Seattle Airport guest service line. Oh boy. Poor April.
You can also see the where you go for King Womp from where you are. Or from where
I hear a Womp. I don't see many places to be, though.
King Womp is in the beginning of the zone.
Oh, there's just a thing down?
Yeah, there's a...
Hi, maybe.
There's a trail of coins from the beginning that go down there. Fun fact, did you know King Womp is here as a reference to the fact that King Womp was going...
Why is there wind? I didn't realize I was playing Satba.
Because it's the fucking same as the goddamn original path.
It's very much not, but...
Well, yeah, but I wanted the spirit to be there.
But is Shishio going to brute force this? And make me sad? I think they might be.
I didn't brute force it.
True.
Either way, they're not gonna have a good time with the other star. I think the time's like 23 or something.
First I need to know where I'm going. How are you... Where am I even going to beat 23? Oh, there.
On the texture.
Look, I didn't see where it was.
I like this. I was like, well, there was a wind star in there. There was a timer
It's not
star
beat
in there.
23.
Then 24 probably. It's not that tight.
It's not that free either. It's not beat 24.
Probably because I wanted it. Probably because I was like, it's in course 2. It shouldn't be fucking SR3
It's not
slide.
beat 26 either.
Good. There we go.
Okay, it's pretty big. This is okay. This is an easy star.
Like I said, I don't remember what I originally said it as. I made this, like, actually 5 months ago or something. TrEE has been in development for a while.
Most hacks are.
Yeah, it's almost like there's effort.
This last jump is not free though.
I think
okay, it's beat 28 or 27.
I think one of the secret benefits of TrEE specifically is that tree levels are fucking pitiful in size.
Well, they found the star, in the box. But the question is, how did they find it? I'll have to watch the VOD.
It seemed like brute force considering the length of time it took. Following the bonus land path takes a significant amount of time.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they don't know that they don't have to brute force it, but... It makes me sad that they thought that was the answer anyway. Okay, the star's free.
Personally, I expect TrEE to be labeled as Light Kaizo, even if I disagree with that sentiment.
Same. It's kind of in the same vein as, cause like, so far, it's not peaking harder than Peak, so, but it's also just, it's too short. It's gonna be, like, similar to LTT.
Yeah, which... I mean, if Kevin, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Light Kaizo isn't a real fucking phrase that means anything.
Maybe not anymore. The question is,
Like,
what is -1 Light Kaizo?
No, what the fuck?
I don't know. Some people might argue it is, though.
Well, some people are just wrong.
Also, like, only Katsu's played it, so...
-1 has very precise jumps.
-1 is overly precise.
So is, SMX4.
Not as much. And SMX4 has a lot more variety.
Yeah. The level that is too precise in SMX4 is Shadow Void.
Only, like, a few jumps.
It looked a little. The BBH section looks stupid.
The BBH section is awesome.
I didn't disagree with that.
And there's actually, like, navigating the rooms. Like, the wall kicks aren't precise, they're just hard because they're really often blind. Navigating between, like, the rooms inside, there's actually pretty safe ways to do it. that nobody else has figured out, but there are pretty good ways to do it that aren't
Listen,
that precise.
I think Shadow Void's actually cooler. I debate the invisible enemies.
They aren't that bad, and you just remember how many there are, and there's only like 2 places where they're even relevant.
Yeah, I just debate the design choice.
I agree it wasn't necessarily the best idea, but...
Shredded worlds in Puce.
That will be the...
It's like shredded plants on Puce.
Refined Puce Paradox.
Puce Paradox.
I mean, what does Refined Glimpse Paradox even mean?
I don't think it means something.
Do they just...
KBR levels aren't named particularly. Because they're named shit like Drill Apocalypse.
Boo's Private Jails.
At least that is kind of a jail level.
Peaceful Silent Snow.
You see, that's what it gets. It's better than Treasure World names.
I mean, I don't know. I think my favorite KBR name is still Forbidden Westworld.
Listen, I feel like I'm too harsh on KBR 1, but I don't like KBR 1.
It's hilariously bad.
It's not great.
That's why I love it.
Like, I feel like we're somehow in the minority because it seems like that game is like not thought to be. I don't understand that game. I love the 160 fucking coin star door.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Like, why? By what metric was that the correct option? Sometimes I debate if he meant to type 16.
My new hack that I haven't started working on is gotta have stupid... It's gotta have a cross between KBR 2 level names and like... Or KBR 1 level names and like... Nightmare level design and ideas.
I think KBR levels are fucking... I think all Kaizo levels are gloriously named.
I mean, I don't know, I think 2K is pretty boring names for the most part.
Well, that's because it's parodying names.
Then again, Cheesy Johnson's After Dark is just kind of
I do like Cheesy Johnson's After Dark. Both the name and the level. That's one of the winners in 2K, in my opinion.
With no context, Ruto's Frozen Soul is like, what the heck, why?
Frozen Soul. I wish the level was good.
There's nothing wrong with I'm bad.
I love how little overlap there is between 2.2 and 2K.
Yeah, it's funny how that worked. Stone Tower Pavilion is also kind of a stupid name, but at least it kind of... It sounds like a place that could exist, and then it's just like, what the level's just kind of weird.
We should have called it, like, fucking Timothy Tower. Yeah, trust me, I was surprised when Bark-built barracks worked when I rotated.
Dark-built barracks.
I was like, I don't know what to name this, and then April suggested that, and I was like, yeah, that's about on par with the rest of the fucking names in this game.
Time to check out Shishio. Shishio is still lost in the sands of time, doing the Dark Star.
I'm officially nostalgic for 2-2 if you were curious.
For 2-2?
Yeah.
What did 2-2 ever do to you?
I said nostalgic.
Yeah, and I was wondering, like, why?
Good hack.
You hated it!
I hate everything when I'm playing it.
Same!
I only like things when I reflect on it later. I don't like playing things blind. It gives me a negative emotional aura.
That's what we like to see, a 23.2.
GJ. I said GJ. Hardest star in Course 2 is either the... Well, no, the Womp fight isn't hard, it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, fast!
Reds are hard.
Yeah, reds look slightly unpalatable.
Like, reds are definitely, like, not trivial. Sanded Womp Sock is still a good fucking star name.
Yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make a level that has more, like, ambient levels, that aren't just a hack that's more ambient, not just, like... But, like, surreal ambient. Surreal, realistic ambient, instead of just, like, here's a face with, like, Lenny on it, whoever Lenny is.
I tried to make TrEE levels, like, have, like, moderate, like, this is a location atmosphere to them.
You didn't do bad. I want to be able to encapsulate the style of Bowser's Castle 6 from...
Which one is that? Is that the church?
It's the church.
Okay.
That's, like, my favorite level in Nightmare.
It's a good one. Unlike the slide. Thanks. God, this fucking Womp fight.
Nah.
Hey, there's layers. I ripped off corrupted corridors without knowing it.
We did.
I ripped you off a lot without knowing it.
Let's see if this works. Okay, this fight's free.
Yeah, good. Yeah, where's the last hit? The QSLG method is why this fight was not changed. The original method is fun because you have to figure out how the hell you get the last hit.
But he forces you to hold up. Okay, this is horrible. I have an idea, okay.
Fight is actually completely trivial when you know what the trick is. That isn't the QSLG trick. There's two ways to do this fight. I can't really argue which is more or less trivial.
I mean, I have an idea.
I mean, I can say the QSLGs work. April with save states got it with QSLGs. Kevin, I'm gonna be honest, the boss fights in this game are unhinged.
Hi, April.
Hi, Hi, April. How's the airport?
Does this work? Can Mary just grab? Okay, yeah, Mary can grab
Yeah.
film like that.
If you want to know the fun method, if you lure him back to the starting platform, the little hop he does, but when he like pounds you, he will jump onto the platform.
Or you
It's
can
a
just
good
memorize
fight.
where he is and get the last hit on top of the star.
That's also true.
Or no, would you? You would probably down warp into quicksand.
Actually,
It'd be the same as breaking a box, I would think.
yeah, probably.
Well, I'm glad you got rebooked, April.
April, what are your thoughts on morphological image processing?
Morphogenetic fields. Shishio is still on the dark walls.
It's a very long star, okay?
The dark walls is not a long star.
Oh, wait, the walls.
Yeah, here's the model of the moon.
Yeah, Homestuck.
Can make an alt save.
I find there's a lot of things I have to like. There's a lot of intricacies I have to learn regarding modeling. I'll get them one day.
What, do you have a problem with my daily picture, Navi dude?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Starting this fight might be best like that.
Some stars in this game are of the variety where I presented a problem and then expected the player to figure something out. The 2K approach.
It's just ridiculous.
I love it.
Is it that ridiculous? I guess.
I like the horse.
I think TrEE is a very good game, April, that will put 2K to shame, which it probably should.
I don't think TrEE and 2K should be compared.
They should.
They go for dramatically different stuff. The way I made a Kaizo version of a game I have made and the way Kavin did it are polar opposites.
Oh, what did we do that was so different?
Just, we're different people.
Yes, I think this is a very, very good traditional Kaizo.
Neither is bad.
What am I doing?
I don't know, what are you doing?
I don't really feel like playing Kaizo at the moment.
Listen, I mainly ask because I know I'm going to be, like, extremely busy coming up.
I think the main reason I want to make something like...
I think you just don't want to play test a Kaizo hack you make.
I think the main reason I want to make another hack is because I want to play a hack like it.
That's fair. That's why I have a strange obsession with making Kaizo, because it's Kaizo that I don't hate.
I will say though, this hack's jankiness definitely has a distinctive feel. I don't know if it's good or not.
It has Hopper jank. Hopper jank. Jank that I cause is different than jank that anyone else causes.
I'm Mabe. How did I screw up that badly? Come on, Mary, just turn around. I swear, these QSLGs are, like, impossible. They feel like it's harder than, like, normal QSLGs for some reason.
Well, they weren't the intended method, so...
What was the intended method? Luring him to the starting platform?
Yeah.
'Cause that's horrible.
So, like...
Um...
I couldn't really tell you how the QSLGs behave. They're unruly.
So,
listen, April can...
What do you want me to do here, Hoppy?
Well, he's living his life. Yeah, that's what he does with the starting platform. I think... Listen, all I'm saying is fuck, like, punching a spiny across, like, 50 things. I think we should make a hack where you have to raise King Womp up a staircase for an hour.
Oh. So that you can reach... Not even so you can kill him, so that you can reach something by standing on his head at the top of the elevator.
Yeah. Fuck punching a spiny for an hour, that's way more fun.
Yeah, I want to make a traditional hack.
Well, I'm not actually suggesting it. Yeah. TrEE. It's a good pun. It's the entire reason the game was made. Was for the sake of the pun.
I mean, is that really any worse than the entire reason this level was made for the sake of this music?
No.
Which is half the levels in my games?
Course 3 was made for the music in this game.
That was my King Womp imitation. This is much harder than LT2, though.
Gavin, like I said, the bosses in this game are unhinged.
I mean, this kind of has Kevin weird vibes, but it's not. It's like, this definitely feels like a you hack, but it's like, it's...
This hack feels like a me hack, but it's not. You're the only one who recognizes what a me hack is, because I'm the one who fucking looked you in the eyes during 2-2 and said, you should make every cap stage fucking Course 7 rotated. So...
Was that the tipping point?
Was one of them. Requesting Cavin's dream, which is made of things you hate, was one.
Okay,
and
but
then
that's
requesting...
like one of the best and most liked stages in that hack for some reason.
Okay, it's very good ambience.
The song is really good there.
Listen, half of a stage is the music.
True.
I agree with you on that notion.
Which is why I tried to have really good music, and then everyone's like,
if you
have
garbage. If you have music that fits the level, it works. I think your music works with the stages you make. Is that all I can do? I don't really want to delve into music, so I just rip things from other hacks. But I still try to choose songs that, like, relatively fit.
This is like the least consistent thing ever. Okay, I need to stay on the inside so I can... Oh, but he still gets stuck.
You can still manage.
But then he does that!
Kevin, have you even, like, attempted the lure him back strategy? Because if you get him on the starting platform, it's just, like, brick battle in EE.
I don't want to do, like, 21sts. I mean, QSLGs.
I don't know if they do QSLGs, what? You just ride the Womp back.
this.
What, the wall kick method? Brand new? You bonk on a ground pound, apparently. I'll be honest, Captain. This star exists because I was really curious on what the interactions that this arena would provide are.
Pain and suffering. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got a plan at least.
I mean, half of the stars in this game were born of a fact of... Wouldn't it be... How the fuck can I use this object in a stupid method?
You see, that was kind of 2K too sometimes, but except I chose objects that, like, nobody uses.
I think I chose objects nobody uses later in the game.
Waves!
That's true. My stages were so small that I couldn't include a lot of, like, bigger objects a lot of times.
Oh no, the TT... The Womp's Fortress Tower is too big.
Dude, one time, fucking ROM Manager, right? I was making Vanish Cap. And one time I opened ROM Manager to, like, load the, like, quad ripoff in it, you know? And it took a while to load, and I was like, why are you taking so long to load? And I learned that it was because it decided that one of the objects had the model of all of Womp's Fortress.
What do you mean the black one you mentioned earlier may be your specialty? Did I miss some chat? I think I might have missed some chat.
All of Womp's Fortress was an object, Kevin.
How did you manage that one?
I didn't! ROM Manager just decided that that was how it was! I loaded the fucking level, and then one of the objects just had the model of all of Womp's Fortress! And I was like, what is this? Well, no, April, it didn't have that model in the game. It was only in the ROM Manager depiction.
You know what that reminds me of? Ah, yes, I've always wanted to play as Peach's Castle Grounds, which was a hacking incident by Skawa trying to make newer DS 6 years ago. He just
played as Peach's Castle Grounds.
yeah, he just imported Peach's Castle Grounds over Mario.
I don't think you can make it. I don't know if it wasn't a different model than it usually. Like, the number wasn't changed. It was just the, like, emotional aura.
It's so much harder to QSLG when you got this boy in your face. Like, it feels like it cuts your frames by half because you can't see. Can't see when the window starts.
Discovered.
Pardon?
Brand new technique discovered. On
Blind
how to make QSLGs harder.
Yeah, removing vision makes a lot of things harder.
It's funny how that works. That's why it's nice to have a guard dog, a support dog. It's like Avatar.
Should have just made.
Yeah.
I should just. I almost Freudian slipped a spoiler.
Of which game?
A puzzle game. A puzzle in 2K.
I'm gonna end up Freudian slipping one of my hacks to you.
Which one? Why are you keeping things secret from me, man?
Because you're gonna disapprove. So I gotta get most of it done before you can object.
Oh. Okay, but
I have to.
you're not gonna...
What?
You first.
No, I don't even. I didn't have a full sentence, if I'm honest.
Same. Okay, so you're not gonna be ready when I release Spite 64.
I kinda am already.
It was an idea I came up with the other day. Spite 64, just the culmination of all my rage against the community.
I like Spite 64. I think you should make it.
What do you mean the MQ2K casual remake?
That's MQ2! What do you mean?
Yeah!
That game actually exists.
Oh, I see, Navi. Why does Wet Dry World have a negative emotional aura? Am I dead? No. Yes. I'm going the wrong way again! This is definitely the hardest star in this level. Minus reds. But has Shishio found anything? No? Oh no, they found the anime quiz. Oh no. Oh no! He's reading! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He found question 5!
Which one is that? I don't remember the specific questions.
It was the one that's like, here's random Romanji phrase. What? Where do they find the answer? And just Google Translate is like, this isn't actually an anime, but... Somebody said it's dark and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm gonna need to rewatch this. Da!
Yeah.
I fat-fingered the wrong button.
New experience discovered.
Every hack should have a bro dude quiz.
I don't think that's true.
I agree. Also, suddenly you're quieter than my left spaghetti.
Is that true?
Yes. Let me turn you up.
What are the specifics of your...
Oh no, they found Ferris Square. They abandoned the anime quiz. Good. Do Ferris Square instead. That's an actual level, not an embarrassing meme.
I like the anime quiz. I think that's a good inclusion.
I don't even remember why I included it.
To Halloran, assumedly.
No, they were decided to be included separately.
I'll be honest, I assume that they were a linked pair.
No, I just tossed them there, completely unconnected.
You're interesting.
Well, it's the opposite of a right spaghetti. In case that helps.
It doesn't...
It's spaghetti but left! What's so confusing about it?
No pizza left.
See, April gets it. It's spaghetti that's left.
None pizza, left beef.
Why does it have to make sense, Navi? I've got a perfect... You know what? You know what? You know what?
What, Kevin? What's your knowledge for today?
Hold up, where's the image? This might take me a few minutes to find. Actually, I should leave that. I should... No, April, why? I have so many quotes I have so many images I don't even remember the context for half of them. Come on, where's the image? I will find this image as the most delayed response possible. And it'll not be funny by the time I find the image I'm looking for. You should challenge him, April. Wait, maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, I'm only in the L's still.
Kevin, you fell off. Plus ratio.
There we go. There we go.
Do I even want to know what the fuck you're doing? It doesn't make sense. Can you prove it doesn't make sense?
That was my best attempt too.
Mamma mia!
Gavin, if it makes you feel better, course 3 has a water maze.
Yay! It does make me feel better.
I don't think it's a very in-depth water maze, but...
You don't need to see the game, April! Well, this is awkward. Firsties, go! I got like 5. Good enough.
Hey, Kevin, I'll be honest, the main reason I wanted you to play this game was just so I can make sure that the difficulty wasn't, like, too easy.
It's not too easy.
That's good.
I would argue it's a little hard for early on, but I don't know what.
I think Course 2 is easier than Course 3.
Yeah, I mean, it just
also,
takes a bit to get used to, but I don't know what your intended difficulty curve peak is, so.
Well,
Bad.
I mean, I know what my intended 3 hardest stars in the game are. None of them exist yet.
Are they TrEE?
One of them is.
Is another one of them Bowser and the Bowser and the Bororial?
The three hardest stars are intended to be TrEE Reds, C7 Reds, and Bowser 3 Reds in that order.
Let's go C7 Reds.
Yeah, let's go Eschender Alpine. Which is what it's called because of you.
Eschender.
I know what song I'm stealing for that level, too.
Oh. Is it the Fog song?
No, it's RGP.
Why? That is
a
like
good
the
song.
single most overused Kaizo song.
I like the song.
Yeah, I can tell you what the song...
Because Morning used it in Stupid Balls 2.
Also, it's used in like 5 other hacks.
Which? I haven't
don't
found
remember,
them.
but it's used in a lot.
I haven't found them. Either way, placeholder music.
I mean, it's from
anything.
F-Zero, actually.
I know it's from F-Zero.
I stumbled across the actual original MIDI looking for songs for, looking for the song for, Master Quest 1500 for True Doom.
Yeah.
It's from, like, F-Zero Climax.
I like a Schender Alpine. It doesn't exist yet, but it will eventually.
The QSLGs are so hard! For some reason. Hardest QSLGs in my life.
For what it's worth, Kevin, I argue bosses in this game tend to be harder than, like, not bosses. Because every boss in this game is fucking stupid.
Yeah, because you gotta do stuff. But you have to kill King Bob-omb and or Wiggler on a slope. Oh wait, you already showed me Wiggler.
And the answer was yes! You saw Wiggler.
I kind of forget what it was, but I remember it was on a slope.
And you've also stunned King Bob-omb.
What? Oh yeah, I did do King Bobby.
He was dying! Should probably add, like, this level. I don't think I want to add this level.
Please! Please, buddy! Okay, we got it.
GG.
It was a bit sketchy at the end, but...
The question is, do you look at coins or do you look at course 3?
Do I look at either, or do I just end here? I'm not really in the mood for this at the moment.
Fine, that's fine. Listen, I ask because I would like my game that actually has effort in it to be played.
Yeah, the way I did the bomb fight is really cool, I will admit.
I'm personally...
Why is this song?
Oh, because nothing else worked, if you recall.
I don't. This looks
You don't
horrible.
recall the time where I, like, went on a streak of, like, 7 songs that I just couldn't get to work? And then was like, fuck it!
That level looks horrible, Bowser's Socialized Promenade.
I have only vanilla textures, what do you want from me?
What's that even mean, socialized?
The same thing Arboreal does!
So why are there lives?
I don't probably give them dimension.
It's water.
Yeah, there's water.
I was promised a water maze.
There is one. The stage has 2 blue point switches.
Boy, my father's making noise in the background. It's okay.
You can't actually get the star that revolves around the water maze. I hope you can know.
What? Why not?
Because it leads to because the water maze leads to the vanish cap.
Maybe I'll find where the vanish cap is.
That's not in the water maze.
Huh?
It leads to the vanish cap box in the stage for the star that is vanish cap required.
Oh, also just the water box runs out.
Yeah, I have to fix that. April reminded me that I need to do that. Like when she played it, and then I forgot. I need to make it bigger.
The only reason this exists is because I had the gall to make the first one in MQ2.
I mean, the name of this star is This One's for Kevin, Vanish Cap.
Oh.
Mamma mia!
I mean, you have access to the Vanish Cap course.
I don't know where it is.
In Course 3, in the exact same location it was in the original game.
I mean, I gathered that, but... Oh, this is the level with this! Oh!
That means... Oh, what do you mean? The fucking... the eyeballs?
The coffins.
I love the coffins. The coffins are my favorite. My favorite object choice. I think coffins should be used infinitely more than they are. They're completely unresponsive to any fucking attempt at using them.
Let's try this again like a gamer.
You claimed you were not going to continue.
Well, I can't just let myself be 1 pixel off. It's called exploring, and by exploring I mean sneak previews.
I'm fine with you playing.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to grind stars, I'm just looking.
That's
And
fine.
seeing if there's anything easy that I might take a look at.
Vanish Cap.
Why am I bad? Poppy, I'm bad.
A star, at least 1 star in Vanish Cap is not particularly fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it because I'm not gonna find it. I just want to see what you've done with the place.
You
Where were the other cap stages in vanilla?
Metal is in course 4, wing is in course 5.
Was it like that?
Metal cap was in the water
Of course
stage
it's lava. Why wouldn't it be lava?
when you were rather quicksand.
Ooh, I like this. This is a good song. Hellthorn Halls. Is that a Harry Potter reference?
No. April was sad because I didn't intentionally misspell it again, as opposed to me accidentally misspelling it last time.
It was accidentally misspelled?
It was Hawthorne House.
Where have I heard this song before? I mean,
Bear
obviously it's
Truck.
Mary Kart Bowser's Castle, but...
It's Baratruck.
Ah, it's Bear Truck. That's why. Okay. Well, we're made of eggplants, so...
You're gonna love the fucking the big eye fight.
I have a feeling I won't.
You're not gonna get to it with the actual Switch.
I'm not gonna get the actual Switch either now, am I?